Good morning mga ka-OFW around the world and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you will notify every time I upload new videos. Thank you. Today in this video ay pag-usapan po natin kung paano mag-transfer ng company or sponsorship sa pamamagitan ng Qiwa platform. So without further ado, let's watch the video. Qiwa. Ano nga po ba ang ibig sabihin ng Qiwa? Ang Qiwa platform is an electronic platform that provides the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development services and solution to enhance the electronic services provided to the labor sector. The procedure to transfer employees through the Qiwa platform in KSA. Ito po ang mga dapat nyong gawin. Step 1. Upload the employment contract on Qiwa platform. The new employer needs to upload new contract of the Qiwa platform that requests the transfer of employees' services. But before that, the employer needs to meet specific requirements. The conditions are follows. 1. The employer should be eligible to obtain the new visa as per regulation. 2. In the last 3 months, the employing company has shown at least 80% compliance to the wage protection system. 2. The employer offers 100% compliance with contract registration program. The company demonstrates 80 adherence to the self-evaluation for the program regulation. The employer follows the Qiwa maximum limit of workers for nationalities. The employer nitagat program present at a green status. So, kailangan po naka-green status ang inyong lilipatang kumpanya. Step 2. Acceptance of job offer through Qiwa. After the employer has created the portal for the job through Qiwa, the candidate can accept the employment contract. The candidate can obtain the job or employment contract within 10 days of its creation through these steps. Candidates should register themselves with Qiwa. They can log on their account using sign in. Click individual account. Scroll down and click employee transfer. On the next page, click on view contract. Most importantly, read the employment contract carefully, as it would be only legally binding documents from viewpoints of HR Ministry and Saudi government before accepting it in Qiwa. Agree to the stated terms and conditions. Accept or reject the contract. If encounter any problem in accepting the request, send email to support@qiwa.sa or call Qiwa helpline at 900000105. The employing companies are setting specifically criteria for the acceptance of the candidates. The worker should be completed at least 1 year of service upon entering Saudi Arabia with the current employer. No record of unpaid violation pending by the employee. No other request is pending for transfer. Step 3. Acceptance transfer request by the current employer. Upon completion of registration by the candidate and accepting the job order or employment record or employment contract, the request is sent to the current employer, who either approves or rejects the transfer request. During this period, the Qiwa shows status stating if the request by the current employer is accepted within 14 days, the employee transfer works or the system overrides and automatically agree with the transfer request without the need of kafil approval. In either of these cases, the Qiwa will show status approved. The request automatically declines if the current employer fails to accept the transfer request within 14 days. Hence, the Qiwa portal will show status auto-cancelled due to not approved for reject of the request for more than 14 days. If the current employer rejects the transfer service, it seems an automatically deletion. However, the employer will need to justify such as action, such as incomplete employment contract. The Qiwa status during the time will stating rejected by the current employer. Furthermore, the employee will receive email stating, "Dear employee, you have justification from establishment owner. Please respond to that justification sent to you by logging into Mudad through the following link." Step 4. Waiting for notice period completion. After going through the previous stated formalities, as soon as the current employer accepts the transfer request, the employee notice period will begin in Qiwa. Therefore, the current employer can decide to implement a transfer request immediately or wait for the notice period to end before the employee's dismissal. In the latter, the Qiwa shows status pending for notice period completion. Step 5. Completing transfer by new employer. After the employee complete its notice period, if there any or the current employer approval for the transfer of its employee, the employee transfer service start in Qiwa. The status changes to pending completing the transfer in 𝒊𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒆𝒅 by the new employer. This is followed by the new employer paying the dues for iqama transfer using 𝒊𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒆𝒅 apps. These apps allow the employer to launch a request to change the company name or transfer employees within 24 days. Failure to initiate within 24 days will result the cancellation of entire proceeding or procedure. As the result, Qiwa system will show the status expired because of not completing the request by the new employer. Last step, signing up for the new iqama. If the employer transfer request is successfully accepted by the current employer, to sign up for the new iqama, carry out the following procedure. To complete the process in Jawazat, pay the fee for the transfer iqama sponsorship within 12 days. Article number 40 of Saudi labor law stated that employers is responsible for paying the fee. After completing the transfer, one check of status of their ikama or new kafil through AppShare app. Upon completing the transfer, one can visit any Jawazat office to receive the print of their new ikama. All information and errors in this article are stated as received in the form of email in the Qiwa platform. So yan po ang mga dapat yung gawin upang kayo po ay makapag-transfer ng ibang sponsor o ng ibang company dito sa kaharian ng Saudi Arabia. Hanggang dito na lang muna po ang video natin sa araw na ito. Naway may natutunan po kayo. Paalala po sa lahat ng OFW dito sa Saudi Arabia o saan mang panig ng mundo. Mag-ingat, magdasal. Mahalin ang sarili at pamilya sa Pilipinas. Muli, ako po si Izumi Cabungcal na laging nagpapaalala, be a responsible OFW. Walang susuko sa anumang pagsubok at hamon sa buhay. Muli, maraming salamat po at mabuhay po tayong lahat. Keep safe and God bless everyone.